Hello, my name is Alisha Demchak, and I am a PhD student at the University of Virginia. I'm presenting today on behalf of my colleagues Nora McKenney and Jenna Basile from George Mason University. Together, we make up a portion of the Deal Scholars cohort funded by an OSEP grant. My colleagues and I wanted to take this opportunity today to share with you some resources distributed by the Virginia Department of Education in hopes that they will be useful to share with teachers for the upcoming school year. Prior to the pandemic, students with disabilities consistently underperformed on national tests in comparison to their peers without disabilities. The pandemic only served to worsen the situation through lost opportunities for school learning and the challenges that accompany virtual learning environments. Now, with the majority of students back in classrooms, teachers are tasked with deciding the best way to move forward and how to meet the needs of the students with varying strengths and areas of growth. Many organizations, including national and state departments, went to work collecting resources, creating guiding documents, and offering webinars and professional learning to help teachers meet the needs of all the students in their classrooms. The Virginia Department of Education put together a task force team who created many resources for Virginia teachers. One such document is the Virginia Learns resource. This resource has many different elements. One such piece is the curriculum checkpoint. The checkpoint encourages teachers to be reflective and think about implementing efficient and effective ways to address unfinished learning. One consideration is to develop learning expectations and experiences that consider vertical articulation to facilitate connections to prior content. One resource to support this work is the Language Arts Learning Logs. The learning logs provide a starting place for teachers, schools, and divisions when making instructional decisions to recover unfinished learning that may have occurred during the COVID-19 school interruption. The learning logs take advantage of the spiraling nature of the skills found in the language arts standards of learning. The logs highlight where certain standards could potentially be embedded into the content of the next grade. This is helpful for teachers when planning and thinking about ways to engage students in grade-level content while solidifying any previous skills that may have been missed during a school interruption or not learned to the degree necessary to build future skills. The learning logs could be one resource that provides guidance when thinking about remediation and extension of skills for whole class and individual instruction. Additionally, the learning logs could be used to facilitate vertical conversations between grade-level teams. COVID-19 presented new challenges to both students and teachers over the past several years. Teachers and students had to pivot multiple times and learn how to engage in new ways of teaching and learning. Many organizations worked together to develop materials and resources to help teachers make the best use of their instructional time. Curating these resources and streamlining the process for teachers is one way to support them during this demanded time. Thank you for listening, and we hope you are able to disseminate this information to others that will find it beneficial. Enjoy the rest of the conference.